My name is Liesel. Today, I would like to take you with me and show you exactly how I created this mock-up lifestyle image in Canva for my new Laundry Essentials sticker sheets. You will be able to use these tips to make your mock-up images more realistic. So, if you're ready to learn something new and be inspired, come with me. We will start by creating the design. My image size for my web shop is 1000 by 1000 pixels, so let's go down here to custom size. Let's start with a background image. To do that, you will go to Elements. So if you type laundry in, you will see that there will be graphics and photos and videos. I was looking for a photo. Okay, so when you go through here, you will see all the photos, so you can just type in whatever you will need. I'm just going to go back to Elements, remove Laundry, and then when you go down here to Browse Categories, Recently Used, and then there's the picture. So if you looked for photos before or elements and you clicked on them, all of them will be saved in your recently used. Okay, so I'm going to click this photo over. So I just want to have a hint of a laundry or a laundry space or washing. Next up, let's go back to my recently used. And here's a glass jar that I found. So the same way, I went to Elements, searched glass jar, and you might have to try a few different keywords to get exactly the elements that you would like. Okay, so click your glass jar over. Make sure that your sizing looks realistic. Okay, so there I've got my first jar. And I want to duplicate it, and I want to place a second jar next to it. To make this image look more realistic, it would be better if we could place this glass jar behind the laundry. To do that, and you need Canva Pro for this, you click onto your background layer, go to Edit, go to Magic Grab. You can keep it, in this case, onto the click side. Hover over the laundry, it will select it, and then click onto it and click Grab. So what this does is it will actually separate the background layer and the laundry from each other. Let's just give Canva a moment to finish up. Okay, so now when I go to layers, so right click layers, show layers. And now you can see that the laundry has been separated from the background image, and it's right at the top, thus in the front. I went to Elements, I searched for laundry detergent, okay, and I found a powder, but I've got it here in my recently used. I found this one and this image, but this one worked better for me. Okay, so here I've got the image. You can see there's some white in the background, so on Canva Pro I can use the background remover, so click on that. Let's just close here. So now I can place it in my jar and make it a little bit smaller. I would like to go to Edit, go to Magic Eraser, and I just want to remove a little bit of this at the bottom, this extra image here. So we'll just go to Brush, make the brush a little bit bigger, and let's just make sort of a straight line. Okay, and erase. Okay, we'll go back. Okay. Let's place it in the jar. Okay, now because this is a jar, usually I would just cut this off, or you can also erase it out depending, but because the jar line is straight, we can also just drag this side to make a straight line here for the powder. Okay, so that already looks quite okay. Now to make the powder seem that it's behind the glass, we need a little bit of transparency. Okay, so click here on transparency, bring it down a little bit, say here to 80. And now it already looks like it is behind the glass jar. Okay, so let's duplicate. Put this powder on the right jar. You can maybe make a little bit more powder, so just increase the size. Let's use the slider to bring it inside the jar. And here you can see that the powder is now in front of the laundry. Okay, so let's go layers, show layers, and drag the top layer underneath the laundry. Now I want to add my stickers, so I've uploaded the sticker designs to Canva. Here they are. So I've got the white washing powder, and I've made sure that the background of my image is a PNG and see-through, and I have my color powder. Okay, so these two, just want to make it a bit smaller because these stickers are about 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters wide, so I wanted to reflect the same size in the image. Okay, so this looks really good. To even bring a little bit more realism in, we can add a tiny bit of shadow. So to do that, you click onto the sticker, you will go to edit, go down to shadow. We will do a drop shadow. Okay, but just a little bit, so make all of this less. And definitely I will make the shadow a little bit lighter. And then I just want to see the angle. There we go. Okay, so now I've done it on this side, so I can just right click, copy style, and then paste it onto the sticker onto the left side. Okay, so now we're basically done. I'm already very happy with this photo, but there is one tiny thing that we can still do. If you look onto this jar, you can see that there's a little bit of shadow, a little bit of a darker gray color here in the middle of the jar, and we see the same on this side. And I would like to have that darker color come over the sticker as well. Okay, so how will we do that? Let's go to elements, and we will search for like a shadow overlay. Okay, and it will be a graphic. So let's see all. So now let's look for a graphic that is in a rectangular shape. And here you can see all different types, and shadows always bring a little bit of extra realism to your pictures. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so that's quite big, but we will make it smaller. Also bring it in so that it actually fits onto that line. Okay, so that's now really dark, but we will go back to transparency and bring it down completely. Let's have a look. I think that looks quite good, so then let's duplicate that, bring it over to this side, check it, and there we go. I also created a version of this image with some dry balls in the glass jar and some socks. So if that would be interesting for you, leave me a comment below and let me know if I should make a video on that. And so, with a little creativity and a whole lot of fun, I've created a brand new product image for my website without picking up a camera. If you found this useful, you might enjoy this video next. I hope you found this helpful today. I hope you learned something new. If you've got any questions, please leave me a comment, and thank you so much for staying until the end. See you next time. Bye-bye.